Very nice. Very tasteful. I love all that.
Aren't you phoning it through to Gary?
Nah, he never asked. I just like to hear you sing, that's all.
Shut up.
Oi!
Train whistle blowing.
Jake, close your eyes. Mummy's going to wet your hair. Jake, it's only water. If I don't rinse these suds off, they'll go in your eyes. I'm going to do Monica first because she's very brave. Gary! We've lost Monica in the bath! She's drowning!
We haven't put her in yet? Yeah, there we go. Good girl. Oh, good boy, Jakey. Oh. I think I may have broken something.
Just look at them. They're so beautiful.
Oh, maybe a leg or some ribs.
Quick, get the camera.
Sue, I'm in considerable pain.
While they've still got foam on their noses. Quick, quick, quick! Did you get the photo?
I think so.
It's Halloween tomorrow night.
I like a pagan festival.
I've decided it's a good hook on which to hang another bash at pulling Vicky.
How's that work then?
I'm going to tell her she's bewitched me.
Good plan.
Well, I thought so.
I like a bit of romance.
Very nice. Very tasteful.
You could say she's put you under a spell.
Too much. Gilding the Lilette.
Keep it short and sweet then.
Best way with birds, else they think they own you.
Of course they do.
Meanwhile, songs with the word witch in them.
The Witch Queen of New Orleans. Redback.
Witchcraft. Old Blue Eyes himself.
Black Magic Woman. Santana.
I can accept that.
Which way are you going? Jim Crochet.
But that I cannot.
Amazing. All day you want to kill them, and then suddenly it's all worthwhile.
It's a survival reflex. Their depraved personalities torment you to the very limits of your endurance. They scream till your ears bleed, vomit in your face,
Refuse to allow you even a minute to have a crap.
smear snot all over every cushion in the house,
Watch the same sodding Thomas Tank 2 million times.
then put toast and honey in the video slot,
Chew your tits.
shred your nerves,
Choose the 4-second gap between old and new nappy to poo all over your hand.
behave in a manner that would fully justify police intervention, and yet, just at the exact point when you have definitely decided to chuck them out the window, you stick a bit of foam on their noses, giggle a bit, and they've got you for another day of hell.
Songs about places to eat.
Dixie's Diner. Oasis.
If you mean track 9, I'll definitely maybe. It's Dixie's Dinner. You just can't spell.
Or Noel Gallagher can't.
Fair point.
Sheepy had fallen on the floor. Oh, 4:45.
I'll never get back to sleep.
Nor me.
If we had a drink, could we call it a very late night drink? Which is merely very bad? Or would it have to be an early morning drink, which is truly terrible?
Interesting question.
Morning! Morning! Sue! Good morrow, sweet lady. Oh, look at you with your big full box. At a party?
Yes.
Aga-doo-doo-doo.
Champers, eh? Very nice. Gary looks after you, doesn't he, Sue?
Morning! They're bathed, fed and dressed, so I've promised them a story.
Righto, Supermum.
Silly.
Mine are filthy, hungry and naked, so I've promised them chocolate.
India, darling. Island.
Yeah, Sue. What's that Bulgarian cabinet like? Must be good the amount you and Gary tank through.
It's cheap. We're economising. We're supposed to be having some building work done. Perhaps you didn't know.
Building.
Hey, what's the matter, Monty? Oh, come here to me. Oh, you. Oh, you little skunk. Ah, you want Mummy to change you? Good girl. There we go.
I hate recycling. It's public humiliation. All the bottles you shouldn't have had come back to haunt you. Oh, hello. Good.
Do you think you could possibly remember to screw the lids back on jars after using them?
I really have to look at these photos. There's loads of stuff here I haven't even seen.
Once the lid has connected with the jar, you have to twist, whilst simultaneously pushing downwards.
Gary, look at this one. It's Jake peeing on the hard shoulder. Oh, isn't that cute? Gary, are you trying to tell me you can't smell Monica?
Monica? Has she done one?
Yes.
Well, you know the rule.
Stinker.
Yes, very cute. You should email it to your mum.
Except I feel funny putting nudie Rudy photos on the net.
Why?
You know.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This whole cyber pedo thing has gotten totally hysterical. I mean, I know there's a problem, but we can't let it rule our lives.
An email's like a postcard. Anyone can read it. What if some awful person stole images of our children?
Yes, well, that's technically possible, of course. But there are billions of emails sent every single day, and I just can't see how hordes of paedophiles can be rummaging through all of them.
They're highly organised. It says so in the papers. Oh, so cute at the top and so utterly revolting at the bottom. Oh.
You get her cleaned up there a bit. I get a photo.
What's that?
It's a disposable. I got it free at the petrol station. Might as well use it. I mean, the environmental damage is done. And it's got the bath shots we did, so there's no need to worry about sending them on the net, because they're not digital.
Gary, you can't.
Can't what?
Get them developed.
Why?
At the chemist, you can't.
Why not?
Gary, they're photos of children. Naked children.
Yes, her children. In the bath.
Exactly. In the bath. Naked.
I can't believe what you're saying, Sue.
I'm not saying anything.
Yes, you are.
Well, people look at things differently these days. There's a new, I don't know, awareness. It might be embarrassing.
Not for me.
Hi guys! I see you got knocked out of the soccer. What a big bunch of girls, eh?
As it happens, Jodie, I'm Irish.
All the same to me, mate. I'm Aussie. To us, everyone else is just the opposition.
Well, if you wouldn't mind tidying away, Jodie, we're just going to take the kids for a walk.
All right, if you tune into Aussie Radio on your lappy. Our girls are creaming it in the Commonwealth swimming heats of Kuala Lumpur.
That's fine.
Cute! You gotta love pommy kids, eh? Oh, so pale and vulnerable.
Lovely day.
Yes.
You know that thing that people always say, it does get easier?
Incredibly annoying.
Well, I've always thought so, because of course it doesn't. But you know, today, I think perhaps it is.
Well, both kids are screaming. Bit of a first, I must admit.
You! For God's sake, how many dogs have you got?
They're not my dogs, I'm a walker.
Well, they're scaring my children.
Your children provoke them.
Provoke them? How? By being edible?
Listen to the noise they're making. Poor wee doggies have sensitive ears, you know. Come on. Come on, Basil. Come on.
Hi, Sue. Hello, Gary. So, Sue, how's it all going?
Lovely.
Yes, lovely. Apart from the children being traumatised by packs of wolves. Can you believe it? That woman is a dog walker. A dog walker. People pay her to walk their dogs.
Yes, that's right.
What is the point of owning a dog if you then pay somebody else to walk it? I mean, why have a dog? Just so you've got something to blame when you fart? Surely the point of owning a dog is the companionship and the exercise it brings.
Yes.
Why bother with a dog at all? Or a dog walker? Why not just pay someone to frighten children and distribute turds around the park? What are people like? Oh, I'm so bloody rich and busy, I can't even walk my own dog. I also have a personal tea stirrer, nose wiper and ball scratcher. Why not pay someone to have dinner with your friends, sleep with your wife, spend Christmas with your relatives? The world is now officially Tonto.
Well, I suppose Trent and I find employing a dog walker convenient. It ensures Nixon and Reagan get regular exercise.
And I think that's very sensible. Very, very, very sensible.
Could you try any harder to alienate Megan? Jake goes to playdates with Denver. I have to have a relationship with her.
Look, I just slagged off dog walkers. She'll survive.
And there was the other thing.
And what other thing might that be, Sue?
Well, we all know how you like to look at her breasts.
Okay, let's go through this one more time, shall we? On the occasion to which you are alluding, I was not looking at Megan's breasts.
Whatever.
No, not whatever. Whatever means lie if you like, and I'm not lying. My eye was caught for a single, solitary moment.
Yes, I notice that it often is.
Sue! If breasts appear before a man's eyes, he looks okay. It's just an impulse. It isn't predatory or abusive. Ogling and staring and going, "Whoa, you wouldn't get many of those to the pound." That's abusive. But a glance, it's just instinctive.
So you're saying that you find other women attractive?
Of course I find other women attractive. Now look, you've set Monica off. All right, Monica. How could I not find other women attractive? I fancied other women before I met you, and meeting you did not change the genetic structure of my physiology. There we go, Monica, you're all right now. The point is, my love for you enables me to overcome that attraction, Sue. Sue! Sue!
So, let me get this straight. You told Sue that you fancy other women?
I just pointed out the obvious fact that man is born with an inherent sexual instinct.
So you told Sue you fancy other women?
Well, yeah, sort of. I pointed out that it is to a married man's credit that despite being genetically programmed to attempt to inseminate as many females as possible, he chooses to remain monogamous.
Please tell me you didn't say this to Sue.
It's a choice. That's the point. If I was born to fancy only Sue, well then there'd be small credit in my being faithful to her with her. It's the fact that I choose to remain faithful despite inevitably finding other women attractive that proves my love.
So you said that what you really want to do is bonk every bird in sight, but because you're married to her, you force yourself not to?
Well, yes, basically. Don't you think that's flattering?
Evening, Gary. Flowers? What, for me? You shouldn't have.
Thank you, that's great. The bus driver said that to me, the man I got the standard off said that to me, and now you've said it to me, and yet somehow it just keeps getting funnier. Fortunately, if I die laughing, we already have flowers for the funeral.
Good boy.
Shh! Look, Sue, I know you're upset, but I brought you some flowers.
Never mind the flowers, just be quiet and don't put on any lights.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? It's Halloween.
Oh my God, you're right. Get down. I can hear a bunch of them next door.
I do feel a bit cheap.
We are not being cheap. Trick-or-treating is an American tradition. It has absolutely nothing to do with us.
I know.
Every day of the year, some culture somewhere is having a festival designed to make the lives of local residents a misery. Do we feel obliged to honour them all? Ding dong, hello, it's Romanian Dog Snogging Day. We've come to snog your dog. What's that? You don't have a dog? Surely you got one in for the night to honour this special time of year.
When we were at school, Halloween used to mean nothing.
Absolutely nothing. A pointy hat and craft.
Now we have to get sacks of Mars bars to stop the yobbos pissing through the letterbox.
Exactly. Trick or treat. Give us what we want or we'll punish you. At an international level, that's called terrorism.
It's not even kids that do it now.
I know. Gangs of spotty adolescents, knuckles dragging along the ground. Why do people put up with it?
It's because it's in all those films.
Exactly. It's because it's American. We all pretend to sneer at Americans, but basically, we want to be them.
I saw Bill and Mary have put carved out pumpkins along their wall.
Why? They're British. The British don't do Halloween. The British do bonfire night.
Except we don't anymore because we all do Halloween.
Exactly. Trying to be Americans. People like Bill and Mary are the worst. Trick-or-treating and calling their bottoms butts. We have bums. We have arses. We don't have butts. I bet you they watch baseball on cable and have Thanksgiving dinners. We are not Americans. I know we want to be, but we're not. Right, that's it. I'm not being a hostage in my own home.
Gary! You have to give them something. They'll put dog do on the doorstep.
No, Sue. I will not do deals with these people. That's appeasement. That's what they did with Hitler at Munich. Oh, this is not on. This is just not on. How old are you?
17.
7 bloody teen, and that's your costume. Mum's broom. You're supposed to stick it between your legs, you pranat. Where's your pointy hat? Where's your Tony Blair mask? Stay there. So, no treats, mate. Sling your hook and intimidate somebody else, never forgetting that I have photographed you. And should any toilet paper, dog do, cat pee, rat vomit, or any other unpleasantness be found anywhere near my house in the morning, this photo goes straight to the police.
It's not a costume, it's me wares.
Pardon?
Me broom. It's me wares. I'm homeless. I'm with an unemployed collective. We sell wares door to door so as not to turn to crime or live off scrounging. I've got brushes, tea towels, rubber gloves and scourers. They're me wares.
Excuse me, one moment. It's one of those unemployed kids selling stuff.
Well, you know what to do. We've made our decision on that.
I know, but I've just accused him of scrounging.
Gary, we've been through this. We don't give to doorsteppers. It's a rule. If you give them money, then more come, and I don't want strange youths banging on my door when I'm here on my own.
Yes, I know. You're right. Look, I'm afraid I can't help you.
I'm just trying to do the right thing so as not to scrounge.
We give to Oxfam and Shelter through the proper channels. Also the National Trust and the Society for the Preservation of Historic Buildings. You do understand that's by far the best way for us to organise our charity budget, don't you? I think that when you stop to consider it, you'll sympathise with my position.
You told him that we give money to the Society for the Preservation of Historic Buildings.
Yes, I did.
A homeless, unemployed teenager.
You told me not to give him any money.
Yes, but I didn't tell you to rub his face in his poverty by telling him that we care more about the lead flashings at Blenheim Palace than we do about him being cold and hungry.
Hello, Ronnie.
Hello, Vicky. It's Halloween, and you are the enchanting little witch who's cast her love spell over me. So seeing as you're single now, I think it's time we made magic together. So why not join me on my broomstick and let's take a trip amongst the stars?
Oh, Ronnie.
What's going on, Vix? You doing dinner or what? Oh, hello, Ronnie. What are you doing here then?
Feeling a bit of a pumpkin as it goes, Lance.
Thanks.
Toodaloo.
Hello there. I'd like to collect my photographs.
Oh, yes. Oh,
What?
just one moment, please.
Is there a problem?
One moment, please.
I'd like my photos.
Yes, I know.
Please give them to me.
My superior has them. He's on the phone.
Who's he phoning?
He won't be long.
Thank you, Miss Windsor. Mr. Chandler?
Is there a problem?
Yes, sir, I'm afraid there is.
I don't believe this. I really do not believe this. Just give me my photos, please.
I'm afraid I can't give you your photographs, sir.
Why?
As I said, there is a problem.
Yes, there is a problem, and the problem is you. You and your puerile little mind.
Beg your pardon?
Give me my photos.
Did you take these photographs yourself, sir?
Yes, I did.
Then you made a bad mistake.
Is there a law against photographing naked children?
Excuse me?
I really can't believe this bloody world. We all want to stop child abuse for God's sake. Yeah, but let's be sane about this. My children having a bath naked is not a crime. I mean, what are they supposed to do? Bathe in their nighties like 18th century nuns from County Cork? Am I supposed to wash them with my eyes shut? So, I photographed my kids in the bath. Why did I do that? Because they look cute. Is that so suspicious? Only to a sad, sick... Oh, my giddy goat, you've blanked them out. You disgusting, puerile prat. You've censored the innocent bodies of two safe, happy children because of this insane McCarthyite witch-hunting paranoid madness.
We haven't censored anything, Sam.
Look! All you can see are the tops of their heads. All there is a big black smudge.
Yes, sir. A big black thumb-shaped smudge.
Exactly, a big black thumb shape. Pardon?
Your thumb was in the way of the lens. That was the problem I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh.
We had no idea what you've been photographing, sir.
I see.
But we have now.
Yes, we have now.
Naked children.
Yes. Naked children.
My children.
Yes. Naked.
So the photos didn't come out then?
I had my thumb over the lens.
Let's have a look. Oh, here's one you didn't ruin. Who's that?
Oh my goodness. It's him. The hawker who came around on Halloween night.
Looks a bit scared.
And cold.
And hungry.
Oh God.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit spooky having a photo of him after all he's on the streets.
In winter.
Gary, you don't think he's...
No. No. I mean, he looks pretty fit. You know, for someone who has no home.
Oh, God. I think he's dead. He's come back to haunt us.
He isn't dead.
If you'd given him some money, he might not be dead.
He isn't dead.
He's dead. That's a photo of his ghost.
Hello, Wembley! You alright? I said, are you alright? I'd like to welcome on stage some very special guests. On drums, Ginger Baker! Ringo Starr! Roger Taylor! Keith Moon! On guitar, Jimi Hendrix! Jimmy Page! Jeff Beck! Brian May! Keith Richards! Let's rock! Back in a minute.
I've dumped Lance. It's bonfire night. Thought you might like to pull a cracker.
Love all that.
Yes, not dead. I didn't kill him. Excuse me. I wonder, could we have a quick word? I want you to have this.
What?
£10. No, actually, £20. I want you to have £20.
I'm not having sex with you.
I don't want you to have sex with me.
I'm not having sex with you.
I just want you to have the money.
Well, thanks very much. I ain't got my brushes and my wares with me. They don't let us keep them after work.
It's all right, no need. It's fine.
No, it's not. I have to sell you something. That's the rule, else we're just beggars and scroungers.
Yes, and that would have been great, but you don't have anything with you, so...
I'll drop it round tomorrow. How about a brush and a dustpan? What's your address?
Pardon?
So I can drop off some wares. It isn't any trouble, it's my job.
My address?
Yeah.
It's quite complicated.
How do you mean?
Actually, we haven't got one.
An address?
That's right, we've moved. Today. We were in a chain, you see. Sold ours, next one fell through, so...
You don't want me to have your address, do you?
No, it's not that at all.
You wouldn't shake my hand and you're scared to tell me where you live.
No, really.
Sometimes, when I'm sitting in a doorway or on a bench, and there's all these people rushing by, I try to remember what it felt like to be one of those people. To have somewhere to go and something to do. But I can't remember. And I can't ask them because they won't talk to me. They won't even look me in the eye. Here's your money. I'm not having sex with you.
Very nice. Very tasteful. Loved all that.
Yeah. It was nice.
Song's about having it away.
Can we not?
Come on. Sexual healing. Marvin Gaye. Let's spend the night together. Stones.
Ronnie.
You shook me all night long. AC/DC.
Ronnie, shut up.
Just a bit of pop quiz, princess.
Well, I'm not in the mood.
Fair enough. How about a little drinky?
Ronnie, there is more to life than beer and rock and roll.
Actually, I think you'll find you're wrong about that.
So, have a restful night and help yourself to breakfast in the morning.
This is really nice of you, Gary.
No, it's nothing.
I won't stay long, but with an actual address to apply from, I should be able to find work.
You're welcome, really.
And you're sure you're not just doing this because you feel guilty?
No. Good night.
So, do you think we'll do this again?
Personally, I'd be delighted. Any time at all. Beatles.
Ronnie, stop playing pop quiz.
All right.
I just don't think it'd be a very good idea.
Why is that, princess?
I want love. Elton John.
Cup of tea?
Oh, Monica.
Well, thanks very much, Gary, but I think I'm going to try and get into a hostel.
If you're quite sure.
It's not you, it's your kids. I'm homeless. I need to get some sleep.
We completely understand.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck to you too.